Hey Team CYB, welcome back to CYB TV. This is Cherish, and I am going to be dyeing my hair back to black, but I'm also going to show you guys my full wash day routine on how I wash and condition my hair before I straighten it. So first, let's go ahead and dye my hair back to black. If you've already been watching me for a while, then you'll know that my hair has been blonde for almost 3 years, and I'm just ready to go back to my natural hair color. So I'm going to be using this box dye that I picked up. Literally, it was only $1. I don't see anything wrong with using a box dye as long as you use it properly. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to properly dye your hair from home. So in this box, it contains the cream dye, and it also contains the developer. Most box dyes come with the 20 volume developer, and then also the gloves. And I'm also going to be using this tint bowl and this tint applicator. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to go ahead and pour in the developer. And this is much better than just doing it from the bottle, because you can normally mix the color in the bottle, but I'm not doing it that way. And then I use the cap to pop open the dye, and I'm just going to squeeze it all into the bowl and then start mixing it very well. And I'm going to go ahead and put on the gloves as well right now, because I do not want my fingernails getting black. And then you guys say bye-bye to this hair. So first, I'm going to start with parting my hair, and this is just so I can go section by section to make sure my hair fully gets saturated with the dye. So I'm just going to section it off into small sections, and then I'm going to go into using this Vaseline or petroleum jelly, because I am going to make sure I do not get the dye on my hairline and just on my neck and my ear. So that's why I'm applying this petroleum jelly for protection. Okay, so once I've grabbed the towel and make sure I'm not going to get all the dye everywhere, I'm going to start applying the dye to the sections. And note, I am not going all the way down to the ends with the dye. That's because the ends are the oldest part of the hair, and anytime you dye your hair, you do not want to leave the dye on your ends for long periods of time, because you can get breakage and just damage your hair. So that's why I'm only starting from the roots, and then I'm leaving about a half an inch or about an inch of my ends alone. So once I put the dye all over my hair, I am simply going to use a spray bottle to add water. That way I can work the product into my hair more, and then also drag it down to the ends. Like I said, this is just the proper way. That way you will not damage your ends and cause breakage and all of that. And yeah, so I'm just going to keep on adding this water until I'm pretty much like soaking it and working the product into my hair and all through my strands and down to the ends. And as you guys can see, my curls are still popping. I'm not ruining my hair, even though I straighten my hair, maybe once a month or so. My curls still always come back. So after I'm finished with putting the dye, I'm just going to clip it up and then let it process for about 20 minutes. Normally no more than 45 minutes. You don't need to leave the color in. So now it's the fun part, to the washing, because I have to wash this dye out. So this is the perfect time to show you guys my full wash routine. I'm using the shampoo and conditioner by OGX, and then this Aussie Mega Moist for a deep conditioner. Alright, so I am going to keep these gloves on. That's because I do not want the dye to get on my nails still. So I'm going to keep them on and then take them off once I'm finished rinsing out the dye. And I'm using the sink, the kitchen sink. Normally I do all of this in the shower, but for the sake of the dye and it not getting everywhere, it's best to use the stainless steel sink. So that's why I'm washing it in the kitchen sink. But I'm just rinsing this dye out. And I'm using like warm water. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to use this coconut water shampoo from OGX. Just love this stuff. And I'm just lathering it up and focusing on my scalp and my roots. And I'm just really working it in there. And I really love this shampoo. It really does cleanse my hair really well and not make it really dry. So once I'm done washing it the first time, I'm going to rinse it out really well. And then I'll go in the second time and wash my hair. And now I'm going to add in the Aussie Mega Moist conditioner. I use this as a deep conditioner, and as you can see on the right, this is how it looks when it's in my hair. This conditioner really does just make my hair super moisturized. And this is just something I like to do because it really does lock in some of the moisture, and I like to finger detangle every time I put the conditioners in and as I leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. So once I'm done with this conditioner, I'm going to keep it in for 10 to 15 minutes and put a cap over my head. And now, after I rinse that out, I'm going to go in with the OGX Quenching Coconut Curl Conditioner. And this conditioner, as you can see on the right, really just makes my hair look shiny. It really does quench the curls. The combination with the Aussie Mega Moist and this just really does the job. Every time I straighten my hair, my curls come back. I don't have to worry about heat damage, and my hair just looks soft and shiny and without it being weighed down. I leave it on for about 5 to 10 minutes and then I rinse it out. And now this is my hair all rinsed out, all washed and conditioned. As you can see, my hair does look shiny. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's weird seeing my hair back to black, but I was just ready to get rid of that blonde, and it was either redo it or go back to black. So I chose the latter. And yeah, you guys, so be sure to check out the description box for the links to the other videos for how I blow dry my hair, and that actually contains the review on the Revlon blow dryer styler. And then also check out the description box for how I straighten my hair and how you can get salon results at home. But yes, you guys, that is it for my wash day routine. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs this video up. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.